morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenna if you're new here. Today we're going to do, or for the next few days, we're going to do a bit of a spring refresh, and I am so excited for this video. I know that I have felt it becoming spring gradually. I've been hearing the birds chirping outside. We've had some sugar ants inside, and I even saw a bee the other day. So we are approaching spring, just in very, very small steps. We're gonna do some spring prep this week leading up to the season. In this video, I'll be focusing on 4 different areas. One is decluttering, the second is donating, the third is deep cleaning, and then the fourth is refreshing the home. There are a few areas of the house that I want to work on, so we're going to zone in and focus in on those areas. But I am so excited to have you along for the ride. Let's get into it. Okay, it is the end of the workday, but one of the areas that I really desperately want to organize is the drawer in the desk that is in our office. So this is just one of those problem areas where you kind of throw everything into it and it gets really cluttered. So we're going to hopefully check that off right before going to the gym. Let's see how much we can get done. After doing that organization for the drawer, I do not like at all how that drawer looks. It just looks so cluttered to me. So I went ahead and I got on Amazon and I ordered some office desk organization tools. It is such a thin drawer that I've just really struggled to organize it because the other things that I've had for like office drawers don't fit in that drawer. It's just so thin. I'm hoping to order some that's going to be thin enough to fit in that drawer, so I'll keep you updated on how that goes. It is a new day. I'm not gonna lie, it is a very stressful one work-wise. Right now it's the afternoon and I'm making my second cup of coffee. Thank goodness baby is still sleeping. He's taking a long nap after lunch break because I need a little break from my little cutie pie. I'm really tired. I'm struggling with baby. He has been extra fussy lately. I think he might be entering into his teething stage. And the repetitive snowstorms are just really wearing on me mentally and really getting me down. So that is what we're dealing with today. It has not been a fun one so far, but we're gonna make the second cup of coffee and get back to work. Get juice? I get juice. Are you just the cutest? You the cutest? All right, it is the end of the workday. We're going to declutter the closet just a wee little bit for our spring refresh. Okay, how many black tank tops does one gal need? I am just gonna get rid of the one that fits the most awkwardly, which is this one. This one just doesn't usually go with things, so I'm just gonna... This is one of those tops that's kind of cute, but I don't really wear it anymore, so this one might also be going bye-bye. Now I actually go through my closet kind of often and reorganize it, so there isn't too much that needs to be decluttered from there. I have all of my tank tops here, followed by short sleeves, long sleeves, sweaters, and then cardigans or blazers, and then dresses right here. Let me see what dresses I can maybe get rid of there, but there isn't too much to go through. I'm gonna need to replace and upgrade a lot of these items, but before I get rid of them, I need to have an equivalent that is better. Okay, I have far too many yellow floral dresses. I have this one, which I wore so often when I was pregnant. I really like it still. And then I have this one that I wore for the announcement photo shoot. The only thing with this one is it's a little funky to wear with a bra because it kind of has this front tie and this like open little part right here. but it's really cute. I don't want to get rid of it, so I think I will probably get rid of this one. I have had this one for a really long time. It's one of those that I don't often reach for in the summer or spring, and I don't need 3 floral yellow dresses. So I think the other 2 are just fine. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one because I've had it for so long, and for some reason it's one of those staticky dresses that just like stick to your thighs really bad, so you're constantly trying to wiggle out of it. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Okay, I need to make sure that I have replacement clothes before I get rid of any other wardrobe items, because my wardrobe is pretty bare bones right now. So because I've been decluttering for a few months, I am trying to build a capsule wardrobe this year. So I want every element in my wardrobe to match every other element. So we're progressively doing that. So right now, actually, I'm going to work on baby boy's closet. So here is all of his clothes. I have already stored away in this bucket up here all of his newborn clothes. It was so sad. So this section right here, he has fully grown out of, and he is almost grown out of this section. I'm going to take this section and load it up within his tote so that we can scooch that over and order some more 6 to 9 outfits. Look at how much there is that it grew out of. This one was so cute. My baby. All right, hello, happy Wednesday. Today we're gonna do some deep spring cleaning. I am so excited because my mom has the baby for a few hours, so I get to really focus on it. Right now it is, the sun is shining outside, the snow is melting, we're feeling good, so we're gonna just open up the house however much we can. It's still a little bit chilly out there, but we're prepping for spring, so it is okay. We're almost there. We're so close. I can feel it in the air. Okay, I feel like I got a pretty good grip on downstairs, but there are many projects that I want to work on in our house. I'll show you a few areas that I'm thinking of. So first is in the laundry room, and please excuse what's currently right here because this is my husband's snowboard and this fan does not live here. I would really like to put some kind of a table or bench area in the laundry room right below that window. I feel like we need some extra storage in the laundry room. Obviously those things don't live there, so get those out of the way. And then right here is just really terrible with all of our cords and things and our router. And oh, hello. This is Kevy's moment to shine. Right here, it is just a mess with cords. I really want to clean that up, make it look better. So I'm going to be brainstorming some ways to do that because it's just an eyesore right there. And also we have it on our agenda to replace our end table and coffee table set. They're pretty old. It's pretty dinged up, as you can tell. So I would really like to replace this soon as well. And then the last area downstairs that I would really like to redo is right now, here's our couch, here's our TV. This area is so bare. don't really know what to do with it. Our Christmas tree goes there in the winter time. What I'm kind of thinking is maybe floating shelves. So maybe like 1, 2, 3, maybe doing floating shelves right there. So I don't know how to complement the TV. If anyone has any ideas of what to do here, it's just such a bare wall. I mean, it's not bad to have it be bare because, you know, a townhome in general is kind of tight, so you don't want it to be too cluttered or it feels, you know, really claustrophobic. But I've wanted to do something right here with this white space. It looks really cute in the Christmas time, but otherwise it just looks like it's missing something. So I'm gonna be brainstorming some things, some project that I can do right there on that wall. But otherwise, between the kitchen and the living room, it feels so much cleaner and just refreshed in here. I really want to work on the backyard on another day. Our backyard is just kind of like a back square, but I really just want to deep clean around the base of this window and then do the outside of all of the windows. Like here, I did clean this today on the outside, but I want to remove this screen, really deep clean over there. There's a black widow who has lived here before, so I'm just really afraid of doing that. But I really would like to take off the screen, deep clean that, and kind of do that for all of the windows on a day that we maybe don't have snow on the ground. But I think that's kind of the deep cleaning that I'm probably going to get to this week. I don't think I'll end up getting to upstairs this week, but it is definitely on my agenda this month to just really go through the whole house and deep clean so that I can assess the spring and summer house projects that I want to take on and really work on those areas of the house. But it definitely feels so much better in here, and the light coming in is so nice. I'm so glad that we got sun today. Hello. Oh, a little burp. Okay, we've made it finally to Friday. I mean, it's technically Thursday, but it is our Friday because tomorrow we are headed down to Oregon. So I am just going to put up our spring wreath right now. And I'm also going to put up our St. Patrick's Day banner below the TV. So I'm just gonna do those things, but I'm gonna drop off this little guy with my mom in about half an hour here so that I can head up to Reno and be in the office. So I will have happy Friday. We were not going to go on this trip until 5 minutes ago when my husband came home in between his morning work shift and we discussed it together. So we had planned to visit my husband's family up in Klamath Falls, Oregon, which is 5 hours away from us. And we were gonna road trip. We've had this weekend planned for 2 to 3 weeks now. And we called the trip off because of a winter storm that was supposed to hit, that was supposed to be really bad. But after checking forecasts this morning, right now it is not snowing throughout the entire commute. And tomorrow it is not supposed to snow at all. Right now it is just high winds throughout the commute. And there's some rain where we're at. It's looking pretty promising to go. So we're gonna go ahead and go. We were planning on leaving early this morning. I have just showered and I'm drinking my coffee right now, and my husband brought me an apple fritter because I have had the morning from hell. I will show you what Henry has been doing all morning right here. Just this incessant cry. I felt really bad for him. I think he was probably up and awake earlier than I thought this morning, and so he just got really overtired. And so my normal morning routine with him, he was just so discontent. Either that or he's teething, probably a combination of both. Anyways, he's sleeping now. I'm gonna go pack. It's a very odd mental shift to think, okay, we're going away for the weekend, to call it off and say, okay, we're staying, to then say, okay, we're going again. So that's what we're currently doing. I am going to try to go pack because we have 2 hours to leave. And I mean, I was hoping to have all of this ready last night. That was my plan, but instead I was just reading Throne of Glass last night in a bubble bath, listening to the rain fall, thinking that we weren't going to go anywhere. So that's a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. We're going to salvage the trip anyways, and I'm going to go pack right now. Okay, I am in baby boy's room right now, and I grabbed the medium suitcase for him because he has just some bulky things that need to be packed. So I'm going to take care of his stuff first. Okay, it is 1 o'clock, slightly later than what we were hoping, but we are loading in the car right now. We have everything ready to go, so we're gonna hit the road and hopefully be there before it gets dark. Fingers crossed. Saturday, we made it safely to our destination last night. We actually got in around 5 o'clock and had dinner with the family. It was really good. We had enchiladas, and then we just talked and caught up with family until pretty late at night. Henry, saw his aunts and uncles and grandma and grandpa again, so for the second time, so that was really fun. It is now the next day. We are enjoying a breakfast together. It is snowy and it's sunny outside, so I'm going to go join the family right now for some yummy brunch while Henry is snoozing for just a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
That's cute.